Hell yeah.
It's like, here's a whole, like...
Carton of milk.
Here's a whole carton of coffee.
Oh, it's coffee, yeah.
Chug it, chug.
And I'll do it, you know? Where should I put this? Anybody want it? You want it? Say it on this.
It has saliva.
I throw like a gun.
Coffee, that'll just make it worse.
What was the? I was talking about Takahata 101 in Canada, and we just ad-libbed this one scene as Sasuke and Itachi, and I don't know if you've seen the Naruto spoof series, but my Sasuke is basically just me not trying. And he plays Itachi. He was like, "Hey Sasuke," and the scene that we ad-libbed was, "Hey Sasuke, I never told you what happened to your parents." And I looked up at him because I was sat down on the floor, and I was like, I know what happened to my parents. They're upstairs. They're fine. And he looks at me and goes, "No, Sasuke, they're downstairs." And I go, "But we don't have a basement." So that's a pretty funny one. They're all hilarious guys. Working with them is a pleasure, seriously. Did you pick that one? You picked the Arahime, didn't you? That was fantastic. Yes, gentleman right there.
Okay, well, my wife...
It is a question, right?
Yes.
Okay.
My wife is from England. We did the whole cross-Atlantic thing too.
Yes.
So we're kind of curious, what, in your opinion, is the worst part of the UK?
Oh, what is the worst part of the UK?
The whole part of
The
it.
whole part.
There's a reason why we broke off. Okay?
Wait, what?
Yeah, well, I mean,
you guys.
we severed
I thought
ties.
me and you.
We told your queen to stuff it.
Right. The worst part of the UK? I don't know. That's a tough call. I don't.
I like the cows.
Does Ireland count as the UK?
Half of it.
No.
I'm not saying that Ireland is the worst part, but we did go to Ireland once. I'm trying to
I
tell
think that
stories.
was not the UK part of
No,
Ireland.
that was not the
because
UK.
I had to go through customs and this customs guy, right? There was no one in this airport, and Martin went through like the normal like, "I am a UK person," and then I had to go all the way to the end, the other side of the room to go through the US thing,
It's the same
because
guy,
this
right?
guy would not let me through, even though there was no one else there. So I walked all the way down to the other end of the room, and then he walked all the way down to the other end of the room, just so he could be like,
Now I'm in a different table, you know. Worst part of the UK? I don't know. I mean,
The rain.
Wales? You know, Doctor Who always says Cardiff, so there you go. I really don't know. I like the UK. I like my home country.
So did you guys do the fiance visa, or did she come over like through employment, or?
Fiance visa.
Fiance
Wasn't that a
visa.
bitch?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was ridiculously expensive.
Yeah.
Cheapest
Yeah.
way to do it, though, right?
It's the cheapest and the fastest. Well, maybe
It's
not.
a relative term.
Yeah. I mean, it took us 18 months to get it processed, and that
Totally
was,
worth it, though. I would do it again for you, Mary.
But and then like you know like.
I would fill out paperwork.
Okay.
If it hasn't been 2 years yet, you will be able to do it again.
That's true.
Yeah, we've got to submit our paperwork at the end of this year.
So I will true to my
already-
word.
yeah.
I will fill out all kinds of paperwork for you, Marianne.
Man, I was the one doing all the work.
I will help this time.
And of course, yet another $700.
Yeah, is it only 700?
The second time.
Oh,
That's pretty cool.
Because it was like 11 something
Yeah.
the first time.
What's your favorite, Marianne?
Squall! And Cypher. Hi, Cypher. I like you too.
She's
I
a
like
big-
you better in the belly shirt in Kingdom Hearts. Stomach.
Confusing storylines.
Flamers.
Does anyone have any other questions about anything, about marriage or... you pick that last one? No.
That guy.
I had a question. How do you find the range of your voiced character?
How do we
How
find
do you find the range? Like, how do you establish your range?
You should probably answer this one.
Uh-huh. Well, his is just, that guy, I could sound like
I
that
can sound
guy.
like that. It's my range.
Personally for me, and this might be different for dudes just because women have a more defined, defined like difference between the head and chest voice and the full voice and everything. But like personally for me, I have 3 ranges. I have the chest voice and then the normal voice and the nasally voice. And I would give you a demonstration, but I have a head cold, so it doesn't work. But so I have the nose, I speak like through the nose, so to make things sound younger and brighter. sound, and then I have like the normal range for any characters in my age range, and then I have chesty characters for like femme fatales, villains, sexy biatches, I don't know. And then
I think you're a sexy biatch all the time, Marianne.
I don't know if misogynistic.
Oh.
Oh, he called her a biatch. And then from there, you can experiment with textures, like adding rasp. Like with little boys, it's literally just changing like the way that you speak. Like you can speak out the sides of your mouth, and you make things a little more messy, and you kind of like just add a little bit of rasp, and it sounds like you got a penis. Poop castles. And, but yeah, that one's really easy to do right now.
Yeah.
Someone hire me for a kid. I'm ready.
All right, done.
Is it paid?
Oh, yes.
That's it.
The hat. The person who said that they knew the Yuri pairings.
Yeah.
Should we do a Madoka Magica abridged?
I think there is one.
There's probably lots.
Also, I'm pretty sure Aniplex would chop my face off.
You could reprise your role as your character. You had so much fun doing that.
So much fun. I play violin. Hiya! Take that, CD.
That's what her character did.
Yeah, pretty much.
You want to pick the next one?
Let's see. You.
First things first, you're the reason why I have my first Yu-Gi-Oh deck.
Oh,
I
goodness.
just have to get it off my chest because I saw the movie and actually saw the series, and I'm just like, yeah, I gotta have a deck as soon as possible.
You saw my movie and then you saw the
I
British series?
saw the abridged version of the
Oh, cool.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Do you duel people in the street?
I suck. Not lying.
That takes balls.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming clean.
Well, I'm sure you're better than Jaden over here.
But the question I especially do want to ask is, have you ever considered doing anything of any other abridged series than what you're doing right now?
Any other abridged series? I mean, I mentioned the Gankutsuo thing, but if I could do it, I'd want to do a Tenchi Muyo abridged. But the only issue obviously is there's like 7 characters who are women, and there's like 2 that are men, and I don't think they can all sound like this the whole time. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. That's the whole show.
Only if you do the latest Tenchi series.
Only if I do the latest
The
Tenchi
latest
series?
Tenchi series.
What do you mean?
There's one that just came out maybe about 2-3 years ago.
Yeah, the third part of the OVA.
That's one, yes.
Yeah, but I'm more a fan of the original, like the first 2 series. Yeah. But yeah, I'd love to do Tenchi Muyo at some point, because it's the first anime I fell in love with, so hell yeah, oh yeah, I'd do that. Do you pick that one?
Vagina.
I'd have to grow a vagina.
That one.
Do you have any advice for voicing like actual, like genuine sounding women?
You have to be a woman.
Okay.
I mean, are you asking for your benefit or for theirs or
For me?
for you?
Yeah. How would I sound like a woman? Hey, don't punch me in the balls, it's fast.
Well,
This time.
This time.
most women, not me, but most women speak in the front of their mouth.
Okay. Does this sound womanly?
No.
This is the furthest forward part of my mouth that I can speak from.
Yes, this is the No, you are not giving a blowjob.
What the hell?
No, it's like when you hiss asses and stuff.
Yes.
Like, you know, when there's the stereotype that like gay dudes, they're like, hello, sister. Like that's a more effeminate way of speaking.
Right.
So that's a way to establish.
Wow. Now I sound like Tenchi. Come on, Ryoko.
Oh my god, I really want.
Tenchi to be a flaming homosexual.
No.
I am so sorry, by the way. There's an Enderman, don't look at him. I told you guys not to look. Who did we answer just then? Somebody over there, yes, and you picked that one, right?
Yes.
So,
Yes,
still
I
the
picked
key.
that one.
You picked that one.
What was your favorite part of Canada? Where did you go?
What's my favorite part of Canada?
You've only gone to Vancouver.
I think I've only been to Vancouver, yeah. So definitely, Vancouver's my favorite part of Canada. I'm sorry?
Consider coming to Montreal.
If they invited me to Montreal, I'd love to go. Home of the Montreal screw job. Brett screwed Brett. Nobody else gets that. So you get it, fantastic.